Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Bree Plays, and we are back with Dream Daddy. And we just got to the mall with Amanda. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Language missy. Heck yeah. Better. I like the noises a lot. They're good. Some of them are a little crazy, but Joseph I can't handle. It's too much. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread dipped in cheese, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honors of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Whoa!
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. Sorry, just checking my mic's on. That'd be upsetting. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Aww.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes, shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please.
Oh.
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that golf store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one.
Hey!
It's Hot Topic! Ripoff. Perfect Hot Topic ripoff. Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yes!
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. Have they not been to this mall in that long? I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda.
Yeah!
Yeah. Speech, 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 speech! Alright, I'll do it if you just stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate in a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Daddy had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, we have all had rainbow suspenders at some point. Rainbow suspenders or other rainbow products. For me, it was rainbow bow ties. She proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved, and she begins clapping, slowly at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Alright!
Nice. Oh, hey, chain wallets. I've never liked chain wallets. Also, the thing with the blue slushie, though, if you ever had, like, some kind of drink that's, like, a very vibrant color, especially if it's alcoholic, and you drink a lot of it, say, one night, and then you threw up all over yourself, and then you never want to drink blue drinks again, just saying, not that that happened to me, just, it happened to me. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest for myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. All dad things to do. Let's check the clearance bin for some hot deals. I can't imagine anything good in there. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. It's a crazy good deal. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. Okay, Alucard. Calm down. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I'm gonna need to take a sip before this one. I love this guy's outfit so much. I love the vampiric cape. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said that this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it is clearly held in the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. Something I've always wanted to say, but never could say. I was never the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Ugh. Whatever, dude. I can't tell if I like him. I hate him for what he just said, but everything else I really like. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trops up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. I'd watch the show. I'd be into the show. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brothers truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer them in on their damn ice roads. Ah. Oh no, the ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them. They're damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, That's because we are about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I think that's supposed to be like a Supernatural ripoff. What you do when you don't have to do will determine where you'll be when you can't help it. What? Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Nice. You got more furniture out of it, though. So, you excited for the cookout today? Cookout! Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. That's how I actually feel, but grilling skills is a very dad thing. I'm thirsty. I need water. I only brought coffee. I'm a fool. I'm gonna say we're excited to beef up my grilling skills. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Oh.
The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What?
What? No! We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because she said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house. With a store-bought veggie plate, I'm a terrible cook, and if it doesn't involve a grill. At least he has a skill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs waft through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set her veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Yes.
Oh.
Welcome, I'm glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Yeah.
Hi.
Ooh.
Don't make that noise. Don't make that noise when your son goes past. That was weird. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Huh?
They stare creepily and say nothing. I like the twins. The twins are my favorite now.
Yeah.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, you can make that noise. It's your wife. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. I like that her hand is empty and it's supposed to be holding a glass. She just doesn't have her glass yet. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You have to...
Huh.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbors, Bria and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Ugh.
I can talk today. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All guys are really excited to meet you. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. She's got her priorities. I don't want to make friends.
Dad.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Whoa, what a surprise. It's everybody. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang, Robert's here. Hi, Robert. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Oh, Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay. We will talk to... Let's go talk to Robert first. Sup, Rob? How's it going, boy? I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Bree. What was his voice again? It's been a few days. Bree, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy.
Aww.
Hey, Bree, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. Robert, don't be weird. Don't be weird on me, Robert. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Hey.
Hey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip.
Yeah.
Great, look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads got to stick together, you know? Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Hey.
Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in an incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God.
Yeah.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Ah.
Then hit the brakes, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck.
Huh.
The imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like it. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Ah.
Wait a sec. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Roads Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda, I love that show.
Hey.
It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make great meals. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Robert, where are you going? Robert, you coming back? Maybe? But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
All right.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? Yeah, where did Robert go? Ryan, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk?
Hey.
Man, I never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way of kids.
Hey.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
Hmm?
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. Ew, excuse me, I had to burp. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too.
Aha.
Ho ho ho, kids right. Kids right, you thing. Gotta love them, you're required to by law.
Oh.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. I think they're too old for play dates, especially my 18-year-old daughter, but okay. Yeah, that'd be nice. A little weird. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Yeah, where's the other fellas? Let's talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with a guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? I think it's obvious. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh,
Oh! Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Ooh.
Cool. Bree, I was having a conversation with Damien about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
oh my.
Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Is that what they call goth now? Bats? Ah, pity.
Hmm.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thank you so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. I can't think of the word cul-de-sac and not think about anybody. It's the only time I've ever heard the term cul-de-sac, like, used regularly. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth?
Oh.
Then it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. I think he Rob Zombied his own name. There's no way he was conveniently born that way. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
Ah.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
What?
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph twins appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Hey. Won't you come play with us?
Huh?
Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with this creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Also, his kids are named Christy, Christian, Christ, Chris, and Krish. I hate this. Joseph, I don't know if it's you or Mary or both of you. I'm blaming you. I feel like it's you who named all your children that. But you're Kardashian up your family. It's dumb. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. There's your wine, young lady. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Shouldn't be possible. You should not still have VHS. Why do you still have VHS? There's problems in your house if you still have VHS. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Ugh.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time at the rodeo. It's my 5th. I think she forgot how many kids she's had. Unless she's had one before him. Nope, she's had 4. I have squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Ah! Dad, can we go now?
Huh.
Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Bree yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? It's Chris Christensen, Christy and Christian Christensen, and Chris Christensen. Chris Christensen. Your names are stupid. You've ruined that family. Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep.
Oh.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They describe carnivore-type people as bloodlappers. Damien, you're vegetarian? I'm vegetarian. You're vegetarian. I'm vegetarian. What's going on here? Dad.
Hey.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor? Where's that tattoo? I want to see it. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Where is your tattoo? Is it behind Lucian? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian. We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Huh?
Where's your tattoo, Joseph? I want to see it. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Something sweet. Something sick.
Oh.
Oh, it's too much, guys. Calm down with all your dad grunts. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Oh god, I have to remember these voices. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't even notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great. Little River is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, Tiny Bro? Ah, Tiny Bro! I got a burp again. My chest. Excuse me. Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around.
Oh.
Ah, happy baby. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. You must be a handful at that. She must be a handful at that age.
Oh.
Oh, they always are.
Bro.
Bro! But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arm again and waves them around.
Oh.
Also, I'm so sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Oh.
How are you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. Well, two are pretty positive. Let's say the new place is perfect. It's really cozy, and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. I smiled. And I'm even more glad that I'm right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past.
Nice.
Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Bree, how are you liking the neighborhood? I was just talking about how much I like the neighborhood. Maybe pay attention. It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Oh.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girls I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put that on.
Hey.
Ah, crown! Ah, he's adorable. Huh. Hey, Bree. This is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Well, hello, Carmencita.
Ah.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista in the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher?
Ah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Oh, ah. Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Oh.
Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Huh?
Hugo looks around the party. He must have spotted him because his eyes go wide.
What?
Ernest. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking?
Oh.
Maybe he's upset at life because you named him Ernest Hemingway. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Ah, kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And then the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Oh, they match color-wise. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Bree, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you. Ernest, what grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are we happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest put earbuds in and storms off, stands in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey, dude.
See, that right there, you can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
Hey, said the line for me. I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate as unironically wearing where, as our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me in earnest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might be a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time. Bree, go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I already did. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grills, flourishes as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions to the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Bree, but Joseph is known around here for his grillmanship.
Oh.
He's Un-Pun-Lievable.
Hey.
Nice. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey,
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Hey.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Are you referring to me or yourself? Are you a single dad?
Oh.
You got that going on? We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book. Dad Book?
Ooh.
You seem a little too excited about me being on Dad Book. Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone with a yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and the weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Yay! Amanda and I walk back to our place. The sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I felt like I was at a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it.
Huh?
You know, you don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking.
Huh?
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I figure out how to use social media. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Yay! Okay, I think I'm going to leave this off here for now. If you're enjoying this so far, let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you have a preference of Dad, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye!